The Jerry Cadorette versus Ermes Gasparini super match has been cancelled, and these are the 5 things that you need to know about this. Number 1. Jerry got injured. Jerry Cadorette was scheduled to defend his East vs West Super Heavyweight World title against the Italian Ermes Gasparini on November 19th at East vs West 5. Jerry injured his shoulder while working out in his gym doing the bench press exercise. He was repping out 545 pounds on the bench and injured his shoulder. The details and severity of the injury are yet to come out, as Jerry is scheduled for an MRI now. Point number 2. The dream of becoming number 1 arm wrestler in the world. The winner of Jerry Cadorette vs Ermes Gasparini match was supposedly getting a super match shot at Levan Saginashvili for the number 1 spot in the world in possibly February next year. So naturally it looks like that Jerry's dreams of conquering Levan Saginashvili and being number 1 in the world are put on hold for now. Jerry is a warrior and I'm quite sure that he will make a comeback. Number 3. Who is the replacement? Is it Devon Laird? That would have been awesome, but it isn't Devon because he is going to compete at East vs West in January. So is it Farid Osmanli? No. Farid was asked, Alex Cordecha was asked, Gennady Quikvinia was also asked for a match against Ermes Gasparini, but none of them thought that they could be ready by November 19th. Only one man stepped up, and the replacement is the one and only, the American hero, Dave Easy Money Chaffee. Jerry would have talked a lot of trash to hype up this super match, but we have seen that Dave Chaffee can also give matches that people are probably going to talk about for years to come. So I think that Dave Chaffee versus Ermes Gasparini is probably the best replacement match that we could have asked for. Number 4. Who can win this super match? Dave Chaffee does great against top rollers. He beat Alex Cordecha 5-1 at King of the Table. He beat Vitaly Laletin 4-3 at King of the Table. These are 2 of the best top rollers out there. So it is really difficult to top roll Dave Chaffee. A smaller version of Ermes Gasparini has already lost to Alex 6-0 and Alex lost to Dave Chaffee. Not much relevant right now, but relevant enough to show that a good top roll can be Ermes Gasparini's weakness. On the other hand, Vitaly was able to compromise Dave's hand at King of the Table 5. If Ermes Gasparini is also able to do the same, then Dave Chaffee is in big trouble because Ermes has a much stronger arm than Vitaly. It would be 3-0 for Ermes Gasparini. But the important point is that Vitaly was also losing his own hand while trying to take Dave Chaffee's wrist. If that happens to Ermes Gasparini, then it can be 3-0 for Dave Chaffee. This match can go either way and it can be the match of the night as well, as we saw at King of the Table. Maybe Dave Chaffee is able to make a comeback and win this 3-2. Number 5. What is next for Jerry Cadorette? If Jerry recovers by January, then maybe he can get the winner of this Dave Chaffee vs Ermes Gasparini super match. But there is one problem there. Ermes has said that he wants to face Levan next year. So if he manages to beat Dave Chaffee, then he may not accept the Jerry match if the Levan match is offered to him. He may, but he may not as well. Even if Dave Chaffee loses, Jerry has never beaten Dave Chaffee. So maybe this can be one revenge opportunity for Jerry to prove himself against Dave Chaffee's power. Alex Cordecha is also making his debut at East vs West in January. So maybe that is also a possibility. Devon is also going to compete in January. So if Pronik vs Devon is not happening, then maybe Jerry vs Devon. We never know. The possibilities are there. Let's see what Engin and Jerry decide. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with someone who thinks like you. Check Old School Labs from the link in the description. Thank you very much.